What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you guys with another market watch today. Guys, before I begin this market watch, I just want to say something really crazy I just noticed. I went to go check back my previous videos, and the audio was atrocious. For you guys that stuck by me by those long times before I got this beautiful microphone, thank you, seriously. I don't know how you heard that. There are times my voice would just be so high, there are times my voice would be so low. And yet you watched the entire video and commented, and I greatly appreciate that, seriously. I'm not even joking you. I just saw my last previous videos from a while ago, and wow, you guys are awesome. Comment question of the day, actually. Looking at Legendary Duelists Rage of Ra, are you going to be buying any of these products? I mean, are you going to specifically go in and buy the singles? Are you going to be buying booster boxes, cases? What's your game plan with Rage of Ra? I think it's something really important to know because I feel like not everyone's really caring about the set, and they shouldn't. Let me explain. Look at the Winged Dragon of Ra right now, the Ghost Rare, the most sorted card in the set, the first Ghost Rare in years. Well, it's holding a $371 market price, currently selling roughly around $325. The set releases today, right now, as you're watching this video. So do you care? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Winged Dragon of Ra, I guess. I like Slifer, I like Obelisk, I like the show. But is it really worth it spending this amount of money in a Ghost Rare card that's not going to do nothing for you? See, I feel like Konami really missed a huge opportunity. They could have made Spear Mode a Ghost Rare and gave us the alternate art version of Ra. That would have been awesome. I mean, the alternate art version of Ra, I'll show you guys over here right now. It looks amazing with a $26 market price. The value is obviously dropping down to $20. So, giving us the Ghost Rare that's already dropping in value, because let's be honest with you, the only people that want this Ghost Rare is going to be collectors, casuals if they can get their hands on it, and competitive players if it just comes to them. No competitive players looking at this and dropping all the kinds of money on Lightning Storms, Triple Texas Talents, Forbidden Droplet, over $800, and going, yep, a $325 card, gonna want that. Like, it's just not going to happen. And don't get me wrong, I think there's going to be a price in which we're going to look at the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare, and we're going to talk about whether we should go in and grab this now, or we should just hold off until it goes down more. And mark my words, this will go down more. If you listen to me, you would have not have bought the Astral lettering on the Utopia. That was like $500. That card's now teetering under $300. And look at the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare. Unlike Astral Utopia, even though, you know, these are both different kind of rarities, unique kind of rarities, especially for Ghost Rare and being a long time, they're going to be going down in value, especially the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare. The only question is, how low? Well, Legendary Duelists Rage of Ra is relatively new set, unlike old Ghost Rares, and that's why this is the big differentiating factor. Unlike old Ghost Rares, even ones with potential meta relevancy, those you can't get anymore. You go to your local Walmart, your local Target, if your OTS store is open, and get the Legendary Duelists Rage of Ra sealed packs to get your chance to get a Winged Dragon of Ra. And people are going to be doing that. And they're going to be dropping this card onto the market because obviously its price point is so insanely high. The pre-order price of this card is almost around $500. And now it's dropped this much that fast. Listen, don't get me wrong. I think this is a beautiful looking card. I would love to have it in my collection, as many of you would. But don't overpay for something that you're just going to have to just see go down in value. And there's going to be a time in which the Winged Dragon of Ra is going to be spiking insanely high in value. I will say that to anybody that will listen. But that's not this time. This card's going to continue to be dropping down. There's a lot of great cards in here. And listen, Konami, I'm glad you're finally hooking up the collectors in this game. I'm serious. Good job for you. We're competitive players. We're casual players. Where's our cards? Because only casual players are going, all right, Jinzo, the Machine Menace. I'm glad I got that. Or Guardian Slime. Cool. No, they don't care about these. Majority of the set is released for collectors. Unless I'm wrong, I mean, cool. Psychic Shockwave, originally Secret Rare, gets a reprint as a common. Great. The Secret Rare is still worth money, so who cares? But unless I'm wrong, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players don't really care about this set. Casual players kind of care about it, but not really. Collectors love it short term. And that's why I don't like this set, to be honest with you. I mean, I like Marek. I think he's a cool bad guy in the original Yu-Gi TV show. I think a lot of collectors are gonna find that relevancy and go ahead and buy some packs. Or maybe just go online and buy the singles market. But to be honest with you, this set is not good right now. We'll come back to it and talk about it later. But right now, and Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare, I might talk about in Monday's Market Watch. And if you want to check that Market Watch out, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment down below. But Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Race is not worth it right now. It's egregiously overpriced. And this is where Konami messed up. I'm not saying Spear Mode is going to sees a lot of play. I'm not saying that, by the way. But what I am saying is it gives an opportunity for Yu-Gi-Oh players look at Spear Mode as a possible card that can be used for the competitive deck. If there's a chance for it and it's a hard to get high rarity, especially a new high rarity, we will go crazy over it. Okay? Especially in the case of something like Spear Mode, which can see meta play. Think about it right now. I'm next evenly matched. I know the other day I talked about Lightning Storm. I kind of left everybody on a down note. Don't be upset. We have evenly matched. Now, this card's not free. This card's not $1. This card's definitely due for a reprint. But this is also a great card. If you don't have Lightning Storm, you can still run evenly matched. This card's insane. The Ultra Rare coming out of dual powers for around $19, as well as a 2018 Megatin Secret Rare. The only version that's a little bit higher is the original print version coming out of Circuit Break with a $31 market price. The value of Unlimiteds, by the way, are about $23. And if you want to get a first edition version, that's only like about $29. Yeah, it's a lot for the higher rarity, but if you want the lower rarity, once again, like I said before, it's like $18. It's not Lightning Storm, but if you don't have Lightning Storm, it's the second best option, and it's a damn good option. This ain't like, oh, you don't have Mirror Force, use Wabaku. No, it ain't like that. It's like, oh, you can't top deck a Lightning Storm to clean back row and front row. All right, evenly match. You give it your battle phase, but you clean everything except ideally one card if you're using it during your opponent's battle phase. So this is still a phenomenal card. Also, a little fun fact about both these cards. They're both the kind of cards that you just gotta have no cards on board to do. Evenly match, you kind of could, yes, I know you can set it and you got, sure, but like realistically, you go to battle phase, you evenly match, you drop evenly match on your opponent, and you look at them and go, whoop, there goes that. Next, guys, for Forbidden Droplet. I talked about this card yesterday, and in the span of yesterday to the day, Forbidden Droplet coming out of Rise of Duels went for $89, $90 in the market. You can still see Low Stella having it for $95 to almost near $100 for Forbidden Droplets. Why is that? Well, once again, Yu-Gi-Oh players that are playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, especially Yu-Gi-Oh players that are looking to maybe go back to locals, Yu-Gi-Oh players that are looking to just get their decks ready for whenever locals does return in their neighborhood, or even maybe if Konami ever let a regionals happen, or even just Yu-Gi-Oh players getting ready for remote duels, know that this card's not getting a reprint anytime soon. And it's a phenomenal card. And if you're playing any kind of mid-range kind of deck, maybe even a control deck, Forbidden Droplet is a really good card at breaking boards. It's probably one of the best cards we have in the game. Yeah, Dark Ruler of the Moor is another great card. And once again, another option if you don't want to spend almost $100 for Forbidden Droplets. I don't blame you. Dark Ruler of the Moor is another option. But Forbidden Droplet also has that ability to half attack, which is also really good. Yes, you have to give cards away to do that. But what you're giving away is what your opponent can't activate in response to it. So I feel like it has a weird trade-off. And taking a opponent's monster and put it in half, especially if you're a mid-range deck, well, that's like holding your opponent's hands behind your back while you get free punches. Dark Ruler Moor, like I said before, is a really good card. If you're also a mid-range player, just think of it this way. You clean your opponent's board out, and then they have to reset the board state. Have fun doing that if they can. Next, guys, we have the Dark Magicians coming out of Legendary Duels Magical Hero. This card has long since been forgotten by a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, but collectors don't forget these kind of things. The card having a $37 market price is currently unlimited, roughly around $33, and if you want a first edition version, it's starting at $38 to almost $40. Listen, I think the Dark Magicians is a really good card for the collectors moving forward in the future. This card will only continue to rise in value. I don't know if Konami's going to reprint this. Hopefully they do. But it's definitely a card you want to keep an eye on. Oh, real quickly, I keep forgetting all the links in my description down below. If you want to support the channel and you're looking to buy cards, I greatly appreciate if you use my TCU player link in the description. You don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it. The money goes to feed my addiction. While you buy cards and feed your addiction, you feed mines. Also, there's links to my Discord if you guys want to join the Market Watch Discord. It's Market Watch content happening 24/7 on that Discord, as well as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch Facebook group, which is almost at 10,000 members. It's insane. What else we got there? My Twitch channel. I'm trying to play Yu Remote Duels Monday through Fridays. If you guys want to check that out or even participate or find out how to participate, go ahead and follow me on my Twitch channel, and I'll give you all the information and show you exactly what I do and what deck I'm playing. And yeah, it's really fun, and we'd love you guys to check that out and join. Also, every time we play remote duels on Twitch, we play Among Us, and if you're good at that game, you're a good liar, come on down and play. So we have Summer Limit coming out of Battle Legends Heroes Revenge. Card is roughly around a $4.50 market price, and to be honest with you, it's not, I mean, with shipping it's like $5, okay? This card's amazing and nobody knows about it yet. Let me explain. Let's paint a picture. Game 1, you just got bodied by Infernoble Knights. You're playing, let's say, any deck that's Rogue, or any deck that's not realistically Tier 1, so Tier 1.5 decks, you're going to want to listen up. You cite Summon Limit. You go first, you open Summon Limit, you flip it against them. Do they have the answer? No? You just won the game. This one card wouldn't use the game. That's what it does. Summon Limit says your opponent can summon 2 times. Oh, what if for Noble Knights you gotta summon more than 2 times? Weird. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon Link plays. You gotta summon how many times? Oh, this is awkward. Alright, my turn, I guess. Draw for turn. Well, you don't play back row in those heavy aggressive monster mash decks? Oh. Guess I'm just gonna have to grind you out. If you're a control player, you definitely want to put this card in your side deck. And then if you're not a control player, like I said, if you're even another fellow mid-range player, you're gonna want to look out on playing this card because it's a really good card. And yes, that's definitely ways people can so out it in game 2 and game 3. They might side back row. I get that. But if they don't draw that, you basically win the game from one card. We haven't seen nothing on the level of this card's power level as far as like a floodgate since, what, Anti-Spell Fragrance? Maybe before that, Skill Drain? This card is absolutely insane. And to see this card just being over here for $5 and nobody really noticing it is kind of mind-blowing. Summon Limit's definitely a card I think is going to get hit in advance eventually. But before it gets hit in advance, I think a lot of you players are going to run to this card because it's a really good card everyone kind of forgot about. Roughly around $5 a copy. You get the commons a lot cheaper, by the way. How much is the commons versions? Hopefully not like $5. Okay, common versions of Summon Limit. Limits are roughly around 2-3 with shipping. And if you want first versions, they start around $250, $350. It's get the ultra rares. They're like $5, but that's what I would recommend. Spellbook of Fate. I don't know why I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just coming across random Spellbook cards that just have weird values. Spellbook of Fate Ultimate Rare coming out at Abyss Rising with a $21 market price. Unlimited is roughly around 36, and first is roughly around 6666. I see what you did there. And then next door, I see what you did there. And then next door, you could have like went down a penny, but you don't. You're in it for the memes. I see what you did there. Spellbook of Fate Ultimate Rare is a card you might want maybe at most 2 of, realistically 1 of, if you're looking to play Spellbooks. That's what I'm going to say. I think we're done with Spellbook at this point. Moving on, we have Demise of the Land coming out of Light of Destruction, a solo print common, because why would you want to reprint this, Konami? I mean, we got to make more collector's cards, am I right? Anyway, look at Demise of the Lands, Light Destruction, $564 market price. Realistically, on limited versions of the card, $650. Versions of the card's almost near $8. If you have this card, why are you not selling it? It's not going to see play. It's not currently seeing play, and it's an $8 common. Sell. Psychic Nightmares is a weird card that you probably haven't heard of in a very long time if you've been playing this game for a very long time. It was used one time in a Psychic deck a long time ago. Other than that, majority of you players just look at this card at $1 and move on. But realistically, you shouldn't because it's a secret rare solo print at a Duelist Revolution. Market price has this card roughly around $2.40. Unlimited versions are roughly around 3 with shipping. First editions, also, you can see right there, almost there, $4. Bottom of the page on the first edition, $4. 4 pages of the card. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why this card's so cheap. Then again, I understand that nobody's been playing it. Then again, I also understand that when it's a solo print secret rare that nobody's playing, in Master of 5, that's a synchro, there's a potential chance it can see play. Right? I mean, think about it. When was the last time Konami made Psychics, the art type? I'm talking like Serene Psychic Witch, Silent Psychic Wizard, Hush Psychic Cleric. That. Any kind of support. Could it happen? Of course it can. And if it does happen, well, yeah, this card will probably show value. And let's not just, lie ourselves and say, oh yeah, and that's the only way it can show value. Other decks can find ways to abuse Psychic Nightmare. And something that a lot of you players won't see coming as far as the value in the market moving. So, once again, it's a relatively cheap original print secret rare. Just throwing it out there for you guys. We also have a Force Back coming out of Enemy of Justice, the Ultimate Rare version with the $8 market price. Well, if you want to let you play Unlimited for an Ultimate Rare, that's $4, 5 with shipping. You want a first edition version? No big deal. 5, 6 with shipping. So, why is this card here? And why is this card so cheap? And why are there only 4 pages? Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Force Back if it ever goes up and down in value. I mean, it has done in the past, sporadically gone up and down in value. The fact that this card's still relatively low in value is kind of crazy. I just think it has a good chance of moving up forward in the market. I really don't have anything concrete on it, I'll be honest with you. I usually give you a reason on why I think the card has a potential chance of moving up in the market. I just don't understand why this card coming out of Enemy of Justice as an Ultimate Rare is still so low. It definitely has a potential going up in the market, and something you might want to consider. Xavier Partial, Turtle Pack Booster 7, super rare with a $10 market price is not $10. In fact, it's about $16 for Partial. It's a super rare version. If you want other versions of the cards, there are tons of other versions. But what you gotta realize is this card came out of Turtle Pack Booster 7. It also has a dual 1 printing, which only 20 listings. currently at 50 cents. And then it has a common version, Shining Darkness. That's it. That means the last time this card has realistically been printed, what is that? I'm going to say between Dual Terminal or Total Pack. I think Total Pack was the last time. Total Pack 7 was the last printing of X-Saber Partial. We know what X-Saber's getting new support. There's a chance this card could see meta play. If it is, it's going to go higher than what it currently is in the market. So keep an eye out for this card. Also, number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sendayu. Okay, so let's talk about the 2014 Megatin because this one's more funnier. 2014 Megatin version of this card is $250. The version of it in that's limited first edition is roughly around $8. And then you want to take it back real quickly and then go back into the original print coming out of Shao Specters, $5 market price. You can get a limited first edition version right now for roughly around almost near $5 with shipping. Okay, so is this for Melfi's? Can we just say Melfi's and move on? Because I think this is for Melfi's. And listen, if you're playing Melfi's, awesome. I'm really glad you are. But it's not gonna be a good deck. Like, I mean, it's cool, it's cute, it's a cutie deck. We got raccoons, you got Timber raccoons and the other guy, and oh, look at that baby raccoon. Oh, look, he's a baby. You know, he has diapers, and we all watched Disney at one time. Listen, I think this is a cool card that realistically is not going to do anything in the market for value if it's only coming out for Melfi's. I would just say get rid of this card, sell it as fast as possible. Then we have Avalanching also. So this card came out, once again, like I said earlier in my video, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mark Watch Facebook group. They talked about this card. And all I know about this card is the fact that it came out of Dark Relations 4, 32-cent market price, and there's only one page left on TCG Player. It doesn't go crazy high in value, but there's just one page left on TCG Player for this common version of the card. And the other version coming out of also Enemy of Justice, there's a bunch more versions of this card, but some of the Dark Relations 4 version is limited. If you want to find the exact reason, once again, like I said, go out and check the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mark Watch Facebook group. Links will be down below in the description, and figure out why, because I didn't read all that. We also have Predator Plant Verdant Anaconda coming out of Dual Overload with a $29 market price. The value is roughly around $29, almost near $30. Okay, so Predator Plant Verdant Anaconda is a card that I think is really good right now because of Dragoon, right? Right. Okay, if you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're waiting to December to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And you own Predator Plant Verdant Anaconda, there's a good chance this card, Dragoon, or the spell, or all three could be on the ban list. Very good chance. Or, and I think we agree on this, that even though Predator Plant Anaconda is really good right now, because once again, Dragoon, if Dragoon got hit, or any of that combination got hit, this card will obviously lower it in value. So with that said, if you have this card, and you don't want this card, and you're waiting for December to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, sell it. It's $30. Why would you hold something that has so high value that you're not going to utilize, that has a potential chance of going lower in value? I would recommend you get rid of this as fast as possible. Alright, 2020 Megatin times. Let's see all the value. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this. No, I'm not. What? Oh. Yikes. No, I'm. Whoa. That? Oh my god. Yeah. No, it did exactly what we knew was going to happen. No shock to anybody. In fact, like I said, and like we all knew, by the way, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon went down lower in value. Remember when it was $47 for Red Eyes Dark Dragoon? Maybe it's around TCG Play. The market price showing to be $42. Hey, look, it's $43. Down from 47. That guy got 15. That guy got 11. Pretty sure there's not many walls. I mean, there's a 6 wall, okay. There's 4 walls. Oh, that's 32. Hey, look, but it's at 45. Huh? 45? That's almost like 47. With a 42 wall. I just feel like you just need one of these Dragoon cards. Like anyone opening tins and getting a second Dragoon cards goes, oh look, I got a card I go quickly unload to get money back. That's what Dragoon says to you. It says, do you have me? Yes? Alright, sell me. No? Hi, I'm Dragoons. I'm really broken, and I'm gonna really make your deck look good. I don't care where your deck is. Your Melfi's? Slap me in there, boys. I'll negate things that you don't even know you could have negated. And I can't be targeted. Dragoons. Oh, I have a little effect, but you're a Melfi player. You probably won't read it. Listen, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is a really good card, and obviously it's the main staple of the Megatins. I mean, why would it not be? It's a promo. Looking at Pot of Extravagance being the actual card that does have the highest value. Now, here's where it gets crazy. You can buy a $20 Megatin, and you can pull a Pot of Extravagance, or, and get this, Pot of Extravagance with a $22 market price is $19. You can save $1. You can save $1 and buy a Pot of Extravagance. But why would you do that? Think about it. If you open a Megatin that's like $20, you can pull a Pot of Extravagance. That's like equal value or something, man. Borderless Savage Dragon, the next expensive card, and I use that term very loosely in the 2020 Megatins, is $12. Market price? Well, we're looking at it, it's 12. It's stable, fighting a good fight. I'm pretty sure there's no walls. Let's see. 8, 18. Whoa, that sounds like a wall. 4, can we call 4 a wall? 22 is definitely a wall. One more page, 12, 12, 13. What is this? The Great Wall of China in value? And it only goes up after the third page. It goes up $1. So you're telling me I can't invest in Borderless Savage Dragons to sell? People don't want to play 3 of them? Man. Appaloosa? $10. Masquerena? $9. Seafried? Hey, Seafried's good value. Super rare? $4.50? Not bad value. Phantasma's never changed. It's still $4. That's a card. Mystic Mime for you Mystic. There's no one. Okay, no one plays that deck. Okay, and we're Elixir Guard Dragons $3. Crackdown, like I said, is probably one of the best cards in the set that you don't know about right now. Nobody knows about it right now, but it's so good. And why would they want to care about this card? I mean, think about it. This card's not good right now, and you'll be right if you said that. It's really not that good right now. But are we not going to say this card's going to be good in the future? Every card that says I take your monster that's generic is pretty damn good in this game. And probably on the ban list. Or if it's recently released, Triple Tactics Talent, you can use it. But only if you're allowed to combine Book of Moon, Pot of Greed, and Confiscation. If you put those cards in that card and sell it at a high value and sell sets like Rise of the Duelists, then sure. But everything else that's like older cards, you know, those old crazy cards that take your monster, yeah, they're pretty much hitting the ban list. Like, almost all of them. Crackdown is one of the only cards, and yeah, it's a trap card, I get it, but still, I take your monster dot card. It's roughly around $2 free with shipping. This card's amazing. This card will be eventually brought for discussion on ban list, and this card will rise in value. Looking at the rest of the Megatin cards, I mean, there's a lot of great dollar buying in bulk here. So once again, like I said, do you really want Power Extravagance that badly that you want to buy it online? Why? It makes no sense. You could get the 2020 Megatin. You have a 1 in... how many prismatics we got here? Prismatics. We have 27 prismatics. You say, okay, 1 in 27 chance to put a Pot of Extravagance. And that's not bad, okay? Because you get 3 packs in a 10. That means, realistically, for every 10, you have a 1 in 9 chance to put a Pot of Extravagance. Value. And I feel like you're lucky. You're looking pretty lucky to me. So you should buy at least 9 10s. You'll pull your Pot of Extravagance, guaranteed. Probably. Mathematically, sure. You know, short prints in this. Yeah, there's short prints. There's a lot of short prints. There's like a crazy amount of short prints. I mean, God. You know what? New comment question of the day. How many did you buy? And post your short prints down below. I'll tell you right now, I didn't pull not one Phantasme. Pulled 4 Appaloosa. I think I pulled 2 Masquerena. 1 Dragoon. 2 Extravagance. I don't know how many Borderless Savage, but it doesn't matter because the minute I pulled them, I basically sold them all away. And a lot of stuff that looks really beautiful in a dollar binder. So if you have an old comment question, answer it. But if you're still to watch the entire video, please answer me a new comment question a day. I would love to know. Once again, like I said, guys, I read every single one of your comments. I love reading your comments. I sometimes read them multiple times throughout the day. And I love the interaction with the community. So if you guys can comment down below, hit the like button on this video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And get ready for Monday as we have our next Market Watch. It's going to be a good time, Paisanos. Don't forget to subscribe to me, follow me on Twitch. Or subscribe to me on Twitch. As I'm going to be doing remote dual streams. And we're going to play Among Us. And I would love for you guys to get involved. Join in. It's your boy V. And you Paisanos, well, you Paisanos know to have a great day.